obesity. One day, one step, one rep at a time, y'all. So as I said yesterday, I told you I may or may not smoke. So since I decided to start with the water today, I started to do that and share some. Let me back up and share some of my 3 essentials for water aerobics. It's gonna be a little bit more than 3, but I'm gonna share a few bit more with you all. In the pool, sitting here on the side, and I was able to claim my lane, y'all. So no, I like the first lane. So I was able to claim my lane. And so I'm going to share with you all some of my essentials that I consider those things I got to have when I actually do water aerobics. And so one of the first things is a good swimsuit. Not just a random swimsuit. I actually invested some money in actually buying a really great swimsuit that does not fade, that will not do all that stretching and stuff. And you can get those usually like at the swim outlet, swimoutlet.com. You can kind of see it's sprinkling material. And believe it or not, the older ladies at the water aerobics encouraged me to get this, and it was a good buy. I paid some good money for it. Much more than what I've been selling. Let me just say, if you go buy a swimsuit at Walmart or using just any of them that just don't have, I think it's the CO2 guard or whatever, something to that effect, those swimsuits are going to fade on you. I'm just letting you know, especially when you are in like public pools like the one here at LA Fitness and some of the other communities and recreation facilities. Those pools usually have higher levels of chlorine, and those cheaper, less quality swimsuits are just not gonna. They won't hack it. So looks like I got one person that's checking out. If you don't mind, share with me, share some heart. And so I'm going to turn this camera around and so you can see some of the things I got here. These are some of my essentials that are here. As you can see, I have my towel. Try to, especially after I get out of the water, really work at. I really work hard at getting some of that water off of me, primarily because I don't want any injuries and falling. The other thing here is a muscle relief. You can see it's a muscle relief massage oil from Uncommon Scent Creations out of South Carolina. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of blurry there, but I use this primarily when I get out of the water to help aid in the recovery of my muscles and to minimize the body aches and things, because when you work out in the water, what happens is that there's a lot of resistance, and so your muscles will ache a little bit. But this is really good stuff. It has eucalyptus, orange, rosemary, and peppermint in it. And so in addition to aiding my muscles, it also aids my sinuses, really helping to open those up, because I deal with some sinus issues from time to time. The other thing here is, believe it or not, water. Because of the extreme or the level at which I'm actually working out in the water, I get thirsty. I really do. And so I usually try to have about 20 ounces or more of water with me. This is my raw water bottle. And you can see I got some ginger in there today. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's some ginger in the bottom of this thing right here today, right now. The other thing here, which is not necessarily mine, but it's part of the equipment here that they have at LA Fitness. These are the water paddles, and I actually like this particular water paddle here primarily because you can add water to it. On these ends, one of these ends, you can take it off and you can put water in the inside of it. And what putting water in the inside of it makes these about 5 pounds each, and 5 pounds may not be a whole lot to some, and it's actually a little bit more advanced. But when you put 5 pounds in the water and you're working at resistance against that water, it's a whole different ball game. Believe me, it's a whole different ball game. So these are really good for my upper body things that I like to do in the water, and also just really helping to strengthen and lengthen those muscles that are there. And so these are just some of my essentials. You can see my little bag that's there that I have for water aerobics, because usually I take a shower here at the gym. I get right out of here, and I usually go to the sauna or the hot tub, and I relax my muscles in the hot tub and then go get in the shower immediately, because sometimes I get a little irritated from time to time with the chlorine, and so I don't need no issues, so I just take care of that and keep it moving as well. So these are some of my essentials for water aerobics. I'm about to dive in this water and get this good workout on. We're going to start with some laps, and then I do some sprints. I'll do some sprints and some jumps and some shuffles and things, working these legs, working this whole body, because we have life to live. So this is the key. Your girl, Miss Queenly Confident. Visit us in the Queendom at FromStuckToStart.com. That's from stuck to start, just as it says, .com. Be sure to check us out. And hey, if you are here and you are a part of the scopes, be sure to just kind of stick around, or make sure that we're following each other so I can tune in and support your scopes as well. Take care. Bye bye.